Hello, everybody, and welcome to UK's Family Weekend 2.0 virtual sCATtergories night. Thanks for those of you who've been standing by for the last few minutes. We had a few technical difficulties. It wouldn't be a virtual event without the occasional prospect of some sort of tech issue, but we've got it together now and appreciate your patience. We are thrilled to have you participating in UK's virtual family weekend. My name is Nancy Stevens. I'm representing the UK Parent and Family Association. I hope you all got a chance to view the virtual kickoff that we did at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It was a really fun way to get our weekend underway. And if you didn't watch it live, you can go to the Family Weekend website and view it at your convenience. While you're on the Family Weekend website, be sure to check out the other events and activities that we have scheduled both tonight and throughout the weekend. We hope that you'll be able to join us for more of the fun activities that we have planned. So without further ado, I'm going to turn things over to some of our amazing student leaders in our office who are going to lead us in tonight's virtual sCATtergories game. First, I want to introduce Allie Taylor, who is a student employee in our office working with our K-Week Fall Welcome Week program. But one of the things that Allie is known for around the office is being a sCATtergories lover. So she is the perfect person to lead tonight's game. So we appreciate Allie and the rest of the student team being part of tonight's event. We hope you all have a lot of fun. All right, thanks so much. And Allie, take it away.
Yes, hello everyone. Once again, welcome to all of our UK students and families. I am so happy that you all are here and ready to play our sCATtergories Friday game night. As Nancy mentioned, I am a student employee in the office working mostly with the K-Week organization. So I do a lot of behind the scenes, making sure our K-Week is ready to go for all of our new students in the fall. And I do a lot with our student leaders here on campus that work with our new students during their K-Week experience to make it the best that it can be. And also, as Nancy mentioned, sCATtergories is probably one of my all-time favorite games. I love it so much. So I'm looking for any opportunity I can to play this. So I'm so excited to have the opportunity to play it with all of you all and spend some time with you all virtually, of course. As Nancy also mentioned, we have a few more student leaders here. That's who you'll be playing against tonight, as well as any competitions you have going on with your family. So I'll have each of them introduce themselves and then we'll get started.
Hi everyone, I'm Allie. I'm an ambassador for the Parent and Family Association, and I can't wait to play with you guys tonight.
Good evening, my name is Hannah. I'm one of the students representing K-Board this evening.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine. I'm also on K-Board, and I can't say how excited I am to play with everyone today.
Hello, my name is Michael, and I'm an ambassador for the Parent and Family Association, and I'm looking forward to a fun game.
Awesome. So I hope you all are as excited as we are to be able to play with you all. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. So first, some general rules of the game. As much as it breaks my heart, I know some of you have never played sCATtergories, even though it is the best game ever. So just some general rules. So a list of categories and a letter of the alphabet will be posted on the screen. There'll be 12 categories per round. So you and your family will have 90 seconds. I might even extend it to 2 minutes to work together to find a word or phrase that begins with that letter for each category on the list. So for example, if one of the categories on the list is snacks and the letter is C, you could write chips, you could write candy, something like that. So try to think of uncommon words or phrases for each category. And then so once the timer is done, you will stop writing. How to win, right? So we love some healthy competition. So after the timer has ended, our panel of current UK students will read their answers for each category, because again, they're playing along with you all. And if you have an answer that is different from one of the answers that they gave, then you get a point. So great job. If you have an answer that is the same as one of our current UK students, so for example, like in that last example I gave, if you both said chips, then neither one of you will get a point for that category. And again, keep track of your points throughout the evening to potentially win some prizes. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. This is just a practice round, kind of get your feet wet of the game, see how it goes. So we will not be counting points. Again, this is just a practice round. So your letter is C, and I have a timer of 2 minutes here on my phone. So I'll give you all time updates as well. So ready? 1, 2, 3, go. So we have diet foods, weekend activities, things that have buttons, articles of clothing, countries, famous women, TV shows, things you shouldn't touch, famous duos or trios, toys, dairy products, and things found on a map. So try to do your best to come up with something that starts with C for every single one of those. Feel free to write them down on a piece of paper, the notes app in your phone, something so you don't forget as well. All right, 1 minute remaining, 1 minute. Thirty seconds left. All right, 10 seconds. Only 10 seconds left. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop writing. Okay, so I know that went quicker than you thought it was going to. So that was your practice round. So now I'm going to have our student leaders first tell us what they got for number 1, diet foods. What did you all come up with?
I put celery.
Celery.
I also put celery.
Oh, see, so if you have celery, if we were counting around, if counting points, those would cancel out.
I put cauliflower.
Cauliflower, good.
I put Coke as in Diet Coke.
Okay, well, you know, it's possible. Great. Weekend activities.
I put Catterday.
Yes, it's a big thing here around GK. Hannah, what did you put?
I put canoeing. Sorry, technical difficulties.
I had camping.
I also had camping.
Well, camping cancels out. Things that have buttons.
I said coat.
Cardigan.
Cardigan.
Cargo pants.
I had coat.
Coat. So coat cancels out. Articles of clothing.
I had cardigan.
Cardigan.
Cardigan, yep.
Cardigan.
Cardigan.
Cardigan, yep.
Cardigan, yep. There we go. Maybe it's because of that Taylor Swift song. Who knows? Countries.
Canada.
Croatia.
The Cayman Islands.
I also had Canada.
Too many Canadas. Famous women.
Cher.
Celine Dion.
Cardi B.
Cameron Diaz.
Good. Things. Oh, TV shows. I skipped one. TV shows.
Catfish.
Continuum.
Criminal Minds.
Cake Boss.
Cake Boss. Wow, see, you all got points for that one. No one duplicated. Things you shouldn't touch.
Cactus.
Pole.
Okay, yeah.
Crabs.
A candle.
Wow, good, good. Famous duos and trios.
Chippendale.
Cut and paste.
Also had Chippendale.
Oh,
Chippendale.
Chippendale, my goodness. Toys.
Cabbage Patch doll.
Car.
Also Cabbage Patch Doll.
Crayons.
Good. And dairy products.
Cream cheese.
Oh, that's 2 C's. So you get 2 points. And there's another fun rule. 2 C's, 2 points.
Cheese curds.
2 points again.
Chobani yogurt.
Oh, you broke our 2-point streak, Catherine. It's okay.
I just had cheese.
Cheese, just keep it simple. Cheese. Things found on a map. Last one.
Countries.
Cities.
Campgrounds.
Okay.
Countries.
Countries, good. Awesome. So how did you do? So hopefully we all kind of know how this is going now. Again, we weren't counting points, but we'll start counting points from here on out. So here's your first official round. So these are all University of Kentucky, UK themed. Okay, so that's just kind of the main overarching category for each of our 12 categories again. So your letter is B. I'm going to give you 2 minutes again for this one, and we're going to start counting points. So ready, set, go. You have building on campus, a class name, club or organization, degree or major, restaurants either on campus or in Lexington somewhere, what to do on the weekend, types of coffee or caffeine, college food essentials, sports teams on campus, construction equipment or tools, good study habits, and excuses for being late to class. Your letter is B. A minute left. Thirty seconds left. 30 seconds. Ten seconds remaining. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so stop writing or typing or whatever you're doing. So here we go. We're going to jump right in. So building on campus. What do we get, student leaders?
Blazer.
Blazer.
Blazer, yeah.
Biomedical Biological Sciences Research Building.
Big mouthful, but yes. And that's 2 B's right there. 2 points.
I had Boyd Hall.
Boyd Hall, good, good. Class name?
Biology.
Biology.
Biomed.
Biology.
Well, as a biology major, I appreciate everyone saying biology, even though none of you get points for it, but I still appreciate it. Club and organization.
Buddies of the Bluegrass.
Big Blue Pantry.
Botany.
A business living learning program.
Goodness, yes. Lots of different clubs and organizations start with B. Degree or major?
Biology.
Biology.
Biosystems and Agricultural Engineering.
Business.
Business. Well, again, I love the biology rep. Michael, I was worried no one was going to say business. I was like, no one's going to say business, so good job. You got the business one in there. Restaurant, it's either on campus or in Lexington.
I said bourbon and Toulouse.
One of my favorites. One of my favorites. That's a good one.
Blue Reef Sushi.
Said bourbon on rye.
I had Bologna's, as in Joe Bologna's.
Yeah, Joe B is good. What to do on the weekend?
Basketball games.
I just said basketball, so
That works. That works.
Biking.
Bowling.
Holy my goodness, lots of sports going on. Types of coffee or caffeine. This is essential to any college student's life.
I said like the Bang energy drinks.
Yeah.
bottle of coffee.
All right. You know what? We'll go with it. We'll go with it. This one's a hard one.
There's a coffee shop called Brood.
Okay. Good. Good.
Bull, as in Red Bull.
Okay. Good. 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 College food essentials.
Bagels.
Bottle of coffee.
Bagels.
Bread.
Bread. Yeah. Breakfast bars are a big one. You got into right there. But hopefully noticed families, there's kind of a breakfast theme going on. I feel like that's probably the one of that breakfast food and like just little grab and go snacks for like the best college residential life foods because you can just grab them and go. Sports team on campus.
Baseball.
Basketball.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball. Wow. Hannah with the one basketball. It survived. I like it. Construction equipment or tool that's not any college campus unless there's some type of construction project going on.
Bolts.
Brick.
Bulldozer.
I had bulldozer.
Bulldozer. Michael's getting all the repeats on this one. Good study habits.
Begin early.
That's a good one.
Books.
Build a study chart.
Budget time.
Wow, those are all great. Wow, so proud of you all. And excuses for being late to class. It happens to the best of us sometimes.
Broke down.
This is not a good excuse, but bed.
Well, yeah, it's a very valid excuse sometimes. That happens a lot.
Mine was bus broke down.
I just said busy.
Busy. Yeah, good, good, good. All right, so awesome. Yeah, so those are all University of Kentucky themed. So now I'm just going to go over just some resources that you as families can use. Again, this is a huge campus, huge university. Even as current students, we sometimes don't even know where some of the buildings are, anything like that. So if you're looking for a specific building on a campus, this is our campus map. I just pulled it from the internet. So I just Googled University of Kentucky campus map. This is super great. I definitely use this when I'm planning for classes too, just to see how far away different buildings are to see if I can make it in that 10-minute class change. You can even search for a specific building and it'll highlight it for you. You can zoom and zoom out. So this is very, very helpful for all of our students and families. If you're looking for, and this is for our class name category, so this is our course catalog. You can find all different kinds of classes on here, especially with our students who are registering for any kind of summer classes or classes next fall they will be taking. So this is kind of what our course catalog looks like. So I gave us a B1. This is a business class. So yeah, this is kind of what this course catalog looks like. Clubs and organizations on campus. One of the benefits of being so large is we have something for everybody, and that includes any kind of clubs or organization. So this website is called BB Involved. You can even just Google BB Involved and you click on the organization tab. And this was just the first part of it. So they're in alphabetical order. You can search. So for categories, even if you typed in business or something, it'll give you all different kinds of organizations that we have here on campus that are business related. Again, there's something for everyone. So you can just start typing in keywords to figure out how we can get your students involved. Next, for a degree, for any kind of major, minor, certificate, graduate program, if you're even thinking that far. So how to get to this? You just Google University of Kentucky academics. So again, we're such a large institution. We have tons of different programs that you wouldn't even think about. So it's definitely helpful and even enjoyable sometimes to just kind of look through what we have here. I have 2 minors and I found both of them just by going on this website and just looking at all of the minors that UK offered. And once you find one, Again, this is kind of what it looks like. So I think this is just, you can even type in, I want to be an engineer, and it'll give you all different degrees that will kind of help you reach that engineering goal. So once you click on one, so I just clicked on chemical engineering, so no easy feat. It kind of gives you an overview. If you scroll down, it'll show you major maps, so you can kind of look at what your 4 years would look like if you chose to do a chemical engineering degree. So again, this has been very helpful for me choosing my minors. It's very helpful for any of our new students who are coming in who just don't know what they want to do, or even if you're already here and thinking about switching, this is very, very useful. Again, we have lots of academic resources as well. One of the big ones is academic coaching. We also have, tons of different learning centers on campus that are focused in certain areas. We have a biology one, business, and things like that. So we have tons of resources on campus. If you are struggling academically or want to put your best foot forward, even as we start next fall semester, these are great resources to do that. All right, so how did we all do? Hopefully we all got some points for that one. And hopefully we're starting to get the hang of it. We have another round. So here we go. So this one is just titled Things. Okay, so you'll still have your 12 categories. Your letter is D. This is still kind of semi-college and semi-UK focused, but things. So I have 2 minutes up on my clock. We are counting points after we finish. So 1, 2, 3, go. So we have things in college, things on campus, things you miss from home, things you eat after 10 p.m., things you find in Willie T, which is what we call our library, the William T. Young Library, things you use to study, things inside of a classroom, things in your backpack, things in a residence hall, things you identify as adulting, because we're all adults now, things in Kentucky, and things you've heard about UK, and anything that starts with a D. We have 1 minute left. 1 minute.
We could use the Jeopardy countdown music.
Yes, hopefully we're not virtual again for our next family weekend, but if we are, yes, I'll definitely add them some thinking music. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Now is when we would start the Jeopardy music. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Finish all your thoughts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that round is over. So jumping in, things in college. Allie, start us off.
I said dorms.
Doctors.
Yes, yes.
Drama.
Yep, well, happens.
Dreams.
You say dreams?
Dreams, yeah.
Oh, that is so inspirational. My goodness, great. Things on campus. It doesn't have to be this campus, just college campus.
Dining halls.
Doctors.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I wish we had one of those on campus. And that's 2 Ds right there for you, Catherine. 2 points.
I had dining hall.
Well, 2 dining halls. All right, things you miss from home.
Dogs.
Dogs, yes.
Dogs.
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 Yep. Yep. So we all miss our dogs. I miss my dog, my sweet dog, Cody. Oh, he's so sweet. All right, things you eat after 10 p.m.
I said donuts.
Double chocolate chip cookies.
My goodness, yes.
Donuts.
Donuts.
DiGiorno pizza.
DiGiorno pizza, yes. We have a place, a donut shop in my hometown. It's called Moonrise Donuts, and they open at 6 p.m. with fresh hot donuts. So Yes, you can definitely get those after 10 p.m. Things you find in Willie T, which is again our library, our main library here on campus.
Desk.
Desks.
Decaf coffee.
Mhm.
I said dark corners.
I said doors.
Doors, yep. Very general. I love it. Things you use to study.
Dictionaries.
Docs on Google.
Different colored pens.
Oh, it's written right there. Color coding people.
A desktop.
Desktop. Good, good, good. Things in your backpack. In college, your backpack has your whole life in it, essentially.
I said a diary.
Wow, okay.
Disc as in a frisbee. Also, you skipped number 7.
We'll come back to it. Thank you so much.
I said donuts.
A dollar.
Dollar, yeah. Hopefully got some dollars. I don't know. Sometimes we're a little broke, but it happens. So sorry for skipping number 7. I was so excited about the backpack one. So going back to number 7, things inside of a classroom.
Doors.
Documents.
Desks.
Desks.
Desks. Won't want 2 desks. All right, go on to number 9. Things in your residence hall.
Dressers.
Door.
DIY projects.
Wow. I wish I had time to do some DIY projects.
I had dishwasher.
Yes, yep. Good, good, good. Things you identify as adulting. It's very scary.
Dishes.
Degree.
Dating.
Dusting.
Dusting, yep. I'm surprised no one said doctor visits. I had to make my own doctor appointment the other day. It was crazy. It was weird. All right. Things in Kentucky.
Derby.
Yep.
Derby.
Derby.
I said Danville.
Yeah. Okay. That's a city in Kentucky. Good. Yeah. I'm sure Derby was probably our number 1. I mean, it's Kentucky, y'all. We got the Derby. And things you've heard about UK.
Dance blue.
Diverse.
Dance blue.
I said dope.
Yeah, it's a great place. It's a great place. Yeah. All right. So that was our things round. So how did you do? Hopefully very, very well as you're competing against our students or competing against your families. So here we go. Last round. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Okay. It's still kind of the same idea as categories, but this time I'm just going to give you one category and one letter again and ask you to write down as many words or phrases that fit into that category before time runs out. This is a little bit different. It's a little bit more challenging. So for example, if the category is baked goods and the letter I give you is C, write down as many things that fit in that category C. So you could do cookie, cake, croissant, anything like that. So hopefully this makes sense. I'll give you 2 minutes again, because again, this one's pretty tough. So this one is college bucket list. Your letter is S. Come up with as many things you can in these 2 minutes. Go. Again, as many college bucket list items that start with an S. So just typical things college students do. All right, 1 minute left, 1 minute. If you're a little stuck, just to help you out. So some things could be, staying up all night, sledding with your friends, something like that. "30 seconds left, 30 seconds. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. Come up with a couple more, you can do it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, this one's a little bit harder because it's a little bit different. So here are some 12 things that I thought of, right? So just any kind of sports. So you can do like intramural sports, anything like that, rec leagues, study abroad, spring break, safely, please be safe during spring break. Staycations, something we have here every year, is what we call Labor Stay. So we usually get that Monday for Labor Day off. So there's always all kinds of events going around on campus for anyone who stayed on campus. Again, like I said, staying up all night, sledding in the bowl. For any of our students or families who don't know, the bowl, our library kind of sits on a hill and it has a big wall right in front of it and behind it. So we call that the bowl. So people love to sled there. It's a great hill to do that. Sleeping in the library. Our library is open 24 hours a day, people. Sometimes you need a nap. Student discounts. You can go to a lot of different restaurants and just ask, do you all have student discounts? And usually they do. You can join the student government or SAB, which is our student activities board. They're the two organizations on campus. A snowball fight, starting a cats cheer, SEC game day. They usually come once every football season. So those are things that I came up with. Allie, give us all the things that you came up with.
I said soccer games, shopping, singing, staying up late, sleeping, and shadowing.
Good. Yes, those are awesome. Hannah, what all did you come up with?
I had study abroad, some awesome graduation pictures, and a sunset walk in the Arboretum.
Yes, we have a great arboretum right across from kind of our baseball field, maybe a little bit past our baseball field, but it's great.
All right, so I had skating on the downtown ice rink, swimming at the gorge, swing dancing, staying overnight at the gorge, and sleeping for 12 hours.
Great.
So I had school, study, State Street, Skyline Chili, swim, and skip class.
Yes, as a Northern Kentucky native, I appreciate the Skyline Chili one thrown in there. Just recently got to Lexington a few years back, but it's a great place. However, if you haven't grown up on it, some people aren't a big fan, but yeah, so did you win? Thank you all for playing with us. Calculate all of your scores from all 3 rounds. So again, that was our University of Kentucky themed round, the one that was called Things, and this most previous one we just did to get your total score. If your score is higher than the student winner from our panel, which we had a lot of duplicates, so you probably got higher than us. So just post your score. Take a photo of your score sheet and email it to parents@uky.edu. So do that of your score sheet, picture of you with your family with your score sheet to be entered to win a Family Weekend 2.0 prize. If you win, you'll be contacted via email this weekend with instructions to pick up your prize. Few other things that are happening this evening. We have a family trivia night at 8 p.m. So this is brought to you by Visit Lex. So they have some really cool prizes. So they have some different Visit Lex prize packs of local goods. They're also doing free night stays at area hotels. So you can come see UK students if you're a little far away. So these are some of the hotels that they're giving away some free stays at. So you can watch and play that at either the YouTube channel or we have our website right there. Other than that, thank you all so much for being with us here tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your family weekend. Again, I loved playing some sCATtergories with you all on this Friday night game night. And again, thank you all so much for being here. Everyone have a great rest of your night and a great family weekend.